Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to Regiments. Another game mode that Regiments offers is the attack game mode. It's a game mode where the enemy is, in the form of the AI, defending a set of objectives. You're trying to push to the objective. Now, interestingly, the AI already gives some sort of time to set up. So I'm not just trying to dislodge units which are just coming in, but I'm also trying to dislodge units which are already in place. This time around, I'm taking the T-80U battle group myself, so the tanks will be swarming the battlefield, and hopefully swiftly just dissipating the resistance that the German army is putting up. I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, capture all objectives and hold them against enemy counterattacks. That's a pretty hefty task. I'll have an advantage in the field. I'll not have an advantage over here. Because tree lines are an enemy to tanks. Oh, and we have supply. That's nice. Okay. For my 450 points, I cannot deploy a whole lot. I want to have a BRDM to scout for the tanks. And we're immediately going to send those out all the way to Delta. We're going to have the T-80s go there. The supply company is going to stay there. And another T-80 is going to capture this. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We have Su-22s. Oh, that's what we saw. It was not a MiG in the previous game. It was an Su-22. Let's have a look at the T-80Us. This is something else that I like. This little detail. It's turrets on tanks not all looking in the same direction. When you're playing wargame and your tank's not engaging anything, they just sit there and they look at one specific straight target, straight in front of you, and nothing much happens. Unless, of course, they're actively engaging something. These guys constantly keep looking around. Looking left, looking right. That's nice. It's like they're actively scanning for threats, which is not the same idea that you get when you're looking at wargame. What do we have here? Oh crap. Hold! This is not a counterattack, this is just a full-on defense. Right. I am on the attack, of course. Duh. I should not be looking at that. I should not be looking at this like I'm just gonna barge in here like I own the place. Because I don't own the place. They own the place. I'm the attacker. Chance to pen? 35%. I have to switch to some more mobile warfare here. Is that more leopards? Hoping that these can flank the leopards here and push through. Oof. Reverse. Oh, they're 1A4s. Those I can take out swiftly. Airstrike's not ready. Here come the BMPs. Uh-oh. Airstrike. I'm gonna have to play this very risky. I'm gonna fold these guys back. I'm gonna hope that the T-80Us can stay their ground for a while. And let the BMPs rush in. Okay, the leopards are on the run. Switch your fire. This is going to get really uncomfortable for riflemen. Let's at least give them a fighting chance. Engage the leopards. Hold. Until we know what that is. Give me the T-80 command unit. do with a small boost in efficacy. There comes the command. Radio intercept. S2 estimates 1 to 2 platoons involved. Lovely. These leopards are not budging. Oh, they're dug in. That would make a difference. They're very heavily dug in. That's why I cannot dislodge them. Okay. Hold. Let's pull these guys back. Send the HQ unit forward.
Task force available.
The other T-80Us are now available to move forward, and we have a new task force. Right. Let's have a look. Veshka. Composed of main battle tanks. I already have those, but they are veteran, which is nice. T-64BV, Strela. Strela could be valuable, considering the fact that the enemy seems to have that airstrike. I don't really enjoy being on the receiving end of that too much. Tabak. Task Force Tabak. Mechanized infantry. Considering the terrain that we're up against, I think it's not going to be very useful. At least, well, in the forests, it'll be useful there. And these are BMP-3s with an HEGM. The Bosnia. 18 AP. Dalny. Napalm Strike. These have artillery smoke, that's valuable. This is a flat-out artillery barrage. But they do have Shilkas. Gvozdikas. You got so many options. Kalina. Fire support BTR-70s. Oh, those are going to be faster, I imagine, than my BMPs. Marzani. MI8s. With Falanga HGMs. 16 AP. Mi-24Ps, I want to call these in at some point. Almaz. HGMs. The Attacker. Oh wow. Rockets and autocannons. It's going to be Almaz. If I want to be attacking with anything, it's going to be a gunship. Alright, let's see if we can take these positions now. What's the Acacia, Artie? What or where? Because it's probably in there somewhere. What does this 10 mean? The enemy has 10 groups? Let's get the BRDMs back in. Oh, hello. Send that airstrike in. Arrival 5 seconds. Go. That is mortar with Panzer Grenadiers. Heavily dug in. Bring in the airstrike. There. That's your eviction notice. Leave this place. Most of the Panzer Grenadiers got the message. The martyrs themselves seem to be in much better condition. Let's see, do these guys get resupplied and repaired? Resupply, yes. Repair, no. Stop hitting my supply unit. Ugh. We're going to need quite a few more points to get the Mi-24P in. Get that position. Captured. Alpha captured. The Jaeger have taken out a really bad time to try and push across here in their Fuchs. So we can make a move here. We have captured this. I'm going to pull these guys back to get resupplied. Because they have some nice veterancy on them. Oh, it's more Panzer Grenadiers. Let me guess. Yep. Dug in and everything. Looks spectacular, but in this case, it's a bit annoying. Oh, devs say they're looking into native vehicle voices. That's nice. Do I have any already I can call in? No, I got something better. I got it on my 24. Status. Here come the Mi-24s. What is this? It's armor, isn't it? Yep, counterattack. The leopards are here. Lovely. Under escort of something else. Now the leopards are orienting their front towards me. Oh crap, are those A10s? Yeah, the Devil's Cross is here. I can hopefully, as these guys attack from the front, or orient their front towards my tanks, have the helos, the hinds, these beauties, engage everything on their flank. Ah, TADU command unit is dead. That's unfortunate. It's all stacked here. If I had Artie, that'd be lovely. Hold on, boys. Not too aggressive just yet. Okay, move. Longevity?
New task force available.
Not great. New task force. You guys said I love me some artillery. Well, let's see if we can find that. Podnos, mortars. Grad. MLRS. Sorry, MRLS. Multiple rocket launch systems. Well, don't mind if I do. There's a Podnos and a BDM for spotting and a Grad. And they have an ASU-25 which can drop 2 bombs. Ooh. That's juicy. What else? We got the Gvozdika over there. The Akatsia over here. This is a 152mm RT. This is 122. Shorter range. Less damage. Let's go with the Grad. I want to see what rocket arty looks like in this game. Oh, they're 150 points. Right. What we got on the run there? The looks are on the run. Yeah, it's time for you guys to bug out. You guys to get to push in. Get out of beta. Who's ammo black? You guys are about to go ammo black. Okay, fall back. I'm surprised the BRD M2s, with their almost non-existent armor, survived. Through all that. Alright, let's see if we can have the SU-25 dislodge the guys which are still stuck in there. Grad is ready. And for the forest, take me some BTRs over there. Hello, big guy. Yeah, that left an impact. Oh, speaking of. Number 24 is good to go. Excellent. Use those rocket pods and take them out here. What I'm not seeing on their part yet... Oh, there's... yeah. There's something in these woods. Grad. Hit that. BTRs to go over there. What I'm not seeing is their anti-air. Which is kind of concerning. Good grief. You guys alright? That wasn't noisy. This is going to get potentially noisy, dear headphone users. Be careful. the accuracy of these things. Do units have ammo per weapon or is it common ammo pool? I'm not sure, but that's an excellent question. I don't know what the dev has selected to go with. Okay, T80s are good to go. Considering the time I have, I still need to capture a good few more zones. Give me a Tunguska over here. 133 points. BRDM on the flank here. Oh, I completely overlooked those zones. In that case, it's probably not safe to just barge in. Scan it out first. Okay, we're going to swap. We're going to take this sector. Delta. It's getting capped, yes? Yeah, it's getting capped. MI-24s, 92% ammo. Let's see if we can have these guys arrive more or less at the same time as the BRDMs. And make sure that they're ready to go. Oh. We're gonna get 1 to 2 counterattacks and 3 to 5. It's probably because I'm in Gamma.
Got you covered.
And looking at Delta. They might not like that. Can I click on the arrow next to the ammo percentage card to expand? Sure. No. These are not things that you can expand upon, unfortunately. They're just sort of, I don't know, highlighting the text. Good question. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. Oh, hi. We're sitting right next to a section of Panzer Grenadiers here. Hello. Did I call in the Podnals yet? No, I called in the Tunguska. Plane. I want to see the Tunguskas at work.
Zone captured.
Delta capped. Oh! That's a German jet. That's an Alpha jet, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like the Tunguskas just cleaned it out. Blew it out of the skies. Unfortunately, a bit late. Because by my... Yeah, there were a whole lot more riflemen in there. Now, BRDM, I want you guys to stay at a position where you can spot quite a bit. So we can see a bit more about what's going on. Let's scout out the place here. The M24s have you back. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Martyrs. Armor. Great. Let's call another flight of Mi-24Ps and call in a new task force. Considering what I'm up against, I still need to capture these. I think this is going to call for more infantry than what I have. So a mechanized or motorized section would be useful. Especially also for these towns. Yeah, it's going to have to be infantry of some sort. Infantry. BMP2s, BMP3s. Let's go for the BMP3s. And also long-range concourse. Task Force Tabak. Do the grads automatically get resupplied when you fire them from the spawn zone? I don't know. Let's have a look at them. They're 50% down ammo. So they're halfway there. I could just empty them on this. But I don't exactly see the BRDMs winning that, even with air support. I'm going to pull the BRDMs back. Have the Mi-24s engage these tanks. Because I think this is the counterattack. We're looking at it. I have the Tunguska move to here. The BRDMs... Yeah, let's just move to there. And both T-80s over here move up. I want to capture another sector, because I think I might not be gaining points fast enough. And Mi-24s are engaging the Leopards. They have a 13% chance to pen? Oh. That is pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. 18 AP. What has a higher AP value? Tanks. But only with the Reflex ATGM. So it seems like my tanks are the best weapon against their tanks. Panzer Grenadiers here are still holding their own. I can send these riflemen up. Let's have the whole supply group move up. Grads to there. Both of my 24 groups are now in position. Ideally, I can have one of them engage from the side and one from head on. Spot them. Ideally without getting detected. Where are they? There. So they're probably dug in. Ooh, that's bad news for you. Oh yeah. They're fully dug in. We'll just have to dig them out. One way or another. It's gonna be probably a lengthy process, but it has to get done. Let's call on the BMP-3 with the riflemen. They have an ATGM that does 18. It's not quite good enough. Okay, we have this one. Gamma. Mount up. And fall back. The other infantry is going to move to Zeta. BDMs are keeping an eye on that sector. You guys, we're going to move to here. It's not comfortable for me to move tanks through the woods. Coming from Wargame, I really don't like doing that. Oh, we're not alone in here. Fall back. I'm falling both of my tanks back. There's too much infantry in these woods. Yep. Stop. Because I'm calling Grad. And Grad's gonna make an act of présence, as the French would put it. Look at that. Fantastic suppression weapon. Oh dear, I have nothing to counter these, do I? Holy, how much is in those woods? This is the counterattack. Oh no, they're gonna fight my supply unit and wipe it out. There's Panzergrens in there, Leopard 1A5s, Leopard 1A4s, Panzergrens and Panzergrens again. Oh no. That's the counterattack that I was looking for. Or rather, not looking for. Tunguska. Doing its best to take out the jets. Got one. Come on, get the tanks fixed. Faster is better. Because we're not doing very well here. T-80Us are online. Not a moment too soon, people. I want another BMP-3 in this direction. Let's drop these guys off and slowly advance to here. I don't have any airstrike options. You know what? Let's recall one of the Mi-24s. We're killing them, yeah, but you're also getting murdered. Grad, get back. I want the BTR just to fall all the way back. There's a lot of stuff out there. Alright, I want you guys to hold it. I want you to assist here. Quickly. Fall back. Reverse. Reverse. Well, you're gonna have to. We don't have a lot of options here. Here come the BMP3s. Please tell me those autocannons are going to be useful. You're pushing them back. Fall back, tank. Move. Maybe it's better to focus on one section of the map at a time. As I'm doing it right now, spreading myself too thin, I cannot effectively push anywhere. Get another tank in. Oh! Hello. Where'd that come from? Somewhere on the left. Move. Hold on, there's only 2 of you, not 3 of you. Alright, you get to go back to base, your bingo. Tunguska's resupplied, excellent. You're getting fixed. Supply is still healthy. Great. Learning a lot about this game. And through this game mode, I mean. Anything happening here? Not a whole lot. More riflemen, please. Did we fall anything back to base? Yeah, we did. These riflemen, they're getting fixed. 93, 94, 95. Yep, off you go. With the amount of time that I have available, I think I'm not going to win this. I'm going to try and capture these sectors quickly. Oh, great. 6 to 8 platoons? Come again? That's
Zone captured.
a bit more than I can chew, I'm afraid. 6 to 8? Alright. Let's get another reconnaissance unit in to see where they're going to come from. Ah, they're still here. Grad's still there. I want the Potnos to here. TADU's moving up. And my 24s are standing by to assist. Come on. There we go. Leopards. Engaging them from the flank. They're not dug in. We're rapidly running out of riflemen here. Anti-80s. There. Show off the Potnos. Let's have a look. Potnos. Here we go. Acquiring target. Looks like we just shot down another Alpha jet. Still fire at that position. You guys are bingo. Or, sorry, that's not bingo, that's Winchester. You guys are in place. That's great, but I need to capture stuff. Potnos, ceasefire. Oh, we're just gonna run over some Panzer Grenadiers here. This is terrible. Yeah, whatever. Ignore them. Get the sector. We'll have to Potnos hammer them some more. Oh, hi. What are you then? Leopards. Oh, and everything else as well. Is this your counterattack? Oh, no. I walked right into it. That noise that you're hearing is the Grads firing. Oh, dear. Hammer the place. Here, we're gonna throw some Su-22 bombs down there for good measure. These must be some serious woods, because we can only see stuff when it's right in front of us. With infantry people. Doing some damage here, but at the expense of a lot of units. Let's move the Tunguska up a bit more, because I'm expecting to be shot at with another airstrike. Ah, main ammo, 100. So yes, the resupply unit does also resupply the artillery, even when it's on the move. Ooh, they just got wiped out. Ah, you cannot get line of sight. You're on top of them. Those Panzergrens are doing a fantastic job defending the place. Move. I still need that sector. Even if it is gonna get ugly. T-80 move. BMP-3 with the rifleman move. The Grans got promoted. Alright. Let's move the supply unit up. So that my cycle time is not as long. 0 Panzer Grenadiers. What's left here? 1 M113? Right. Four to 6 platoons coming in. Lovely. Guys, we're going to deviate to this site. Supply to there. Potnos to there. Graz to here. BRDMs. Move up to there. I was saving up some points to get another tank. And some riflemen, which are going to start there. So, can we generate points fast enough to win this in the next 5 minutes? I think the answer is yes. So I'm not going to be terribly aggressive. Especially considering the fact that there is an inbound counterattack. Starting from an unknown direction.
Zone captured.
So a BRDM over there scouting. We now fully have Zeta. We didn't have that yet.
5 minutes remaining.
So now I should be able to hold. Let's pull you guys back to here. Same for you. You could use some ammo. Incoming. Tanks. Helos. Have fun. Yeah, here comes the counterattack. Grads, mortars, the whole shebang. This is it. It's leopards, it's a bunch of looks, it's a gepard. Apologies if the noise is getting a bit loud. Oh, we lost an Mi-24? No, it's still... Oh, derp. I ordered it to go to a different flank. Yep, we got him. 995 points. 1.
Objective completed.
Wow. This got pretty close. I had a few minutes left, but not too many. 4 minutes. The AI did a great job counterattacking several times. Blue dead 69, red dead 236. Lots wounded. Kill death ratio is still good though. 2.07. Interesting game mode. Interesting game mode. I like it. It was touch and go there in the woods, but eventually, slowly but steadily, managed to push out the remaining forces enough to capture the last position. Or, well, actually not even the last position, but sufficient positions to make sure that I get the points ticking up high enough. I really enjoy the attack game mode. I think it's a great way to play this game, because it forces you not just to capture the objectives as laid out in, for example, the standard game mode, where you're competing against another army to also capture the objectives. But while you're trying to move forward, you're getting counterattacks in the form of extra battle groups or extra platoons spawning in. And it means that you might have to try and just build different task forces. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. That would really help me out. And I'll see you guys soon for another video.